how being naturally supernatural is kind of like covert ops. Hey folks, Adam here on the Bearded Prophet, and I've made some videos about being naturally supernatural. And I believe that really the way the kingdom is supposed to work is that Christians are supposed to be in the world, but not of it. Well, what does that mean? What does that look like? It means that maybe on the surface, people don't know you're a Christian or can't tell immediately there's something different about you. But then when they get to know you or they get around you or you're in stressful circumstances, you react differently. You live differently. It's like you give off a different scent, and you are also salt and light. And so at the right time, you say a salty statement and people are like, oh, that's weird. I've never thought of that. Or, wow, everyone's complaining and you're not, or you still seem so positive, or man, that person just hurt you and you forgave them. Like, who are you? I'd be punching them in the face right now. I mean, I've had some of these things said to me, maybe not all of them, but that's where I get real pleasure out of being naturally supernatural, because the gospel does transform us and it does empower us to live a supernaturally different life. We should be making different choices. We should be honoring people in different ways. We should be walking and talking differently, but we should not necessarily be so removed from society that no one can see it. And it also should not be that the only time we are kind of witnessing for Christ, so to speak, it's so like over the top, like, well, I'm going to, pray over you for, 10 minutes and, get you slain in the spirit, or like, hey, if God works through you that way, that's great. But really, most prophecy, most healing, most deliverance is going to come in a natural, relational way. The gospel's relational. Read your Bible. In the New Testament, it's mostly people interacting with people. Yes, Peter got up and preached on Pentecost, and there are a few big ticket items that happen. But so much of it is man to man, woman to woman, person to person. It's not a big show. It's not a big production, but it's and how did the Roman Empire, like nearly half of it got saved? Christians were illegal, a minority religious group. They were banned, yet they just went out and loved well. They served well. They walked in the power of God and the Spirit of God, and He did the miracles. He added daily to those who were being saved. It can be the same for us. I'd love your feedback, and I'd love to keep sharing more about this with you.